Hello, beautiful soul. It's Kirstin with Kismet, and once again, it's time for our weekly affirmation. So, this week we have a beautiful affirmation, and it is My journey reveals miracles every day. There she is, my beautiful abundance butterfly. Oh, I love her so much, you guys. You have no idea how much I love my butterfly series. But my journey reveals miracles every day. And you might be thinking to yourself, Kirstin, I can't tell you the last time I actually experienced a miracle. And I would counter that with simply, you receive one every day. All you need to do is be aware. Miracles show up for us in ways we would never even fathom. And it's not the big miracles like walking away from a rollover accident or receiving that check in the mail just at the right time. But a miracle is simply a shift in your perception. It's the ability to look at someone who you may have been struggling with and see the light inside them. To recognize that, like you, they are made up of beautiful divine energy. And sometimes that little shift in perception can change our entire day. Whether you use a gratitude practice that helps you become more aligned with what's happening in your world, paying attention to those things that show up in your life daily, being grateful, opens us up for more miracles just because we're aware of what's happening in our world. So every night before you go to bed, reflecting on 3 to 5 things that you're truly grateful for. And sometimes it may be a struggle to come up with even 2 things, but you can always be grateful for God's love in your life, that you breathe and function every single day. You may be grateful for the hot water in your shower, the big fluffy towel that's waiting for you to get when you get out, the warm bed that you crawl into at night. You could be grateful for that friend who, in that moment when you really needed it, told you you were beautiful. That's a miracle because it supports your growth as a light worker on this planet. And it allows you to shift your perception and to be able to share with others and be miracle workers of your own. So this week, as you continue on your journey, let's shift our perceptions. Let's be open for miracles. Let's recognize that it's not the big miracle that shows up for which we should be grateful for. Don't get me wrong, you should always be grateful for them, but be aware of the small miracles that happen every single day. That song on the radio that reminds you of someone who lightens your heart, or when a friend shares just the right resource. Say you're struggling with self-love, and they say, hey, I read this great book. You should read this book. And lo and behold, you're led to where you need to be. It could be a class that comes up in your Facebook feed. Miracles are simply bombarding us every single day. So be aware. Shift your perception. Be grateful for what you have. That'll crack you open, and more miracles will flood to you in ways that you can't even imagine. So this is Kirstin with Kismet, and I hope you have a miracle-filled week. In fact, if you experience a miracle this week, please comment below so that we can all celebrate with you. I wish you the very, very best this week. In love and light, this is Kirstin.